Hi, this is Daryl with DBJ Fitness. Today I want to share a couple of quick tips with you regarding journaling for fat loss success. Journaling is one of our key tools that we have to keep ourselves accountable, to hold ourselves in check regarding the types of food and the amounts of foods that we eat. And this is important for our fat loss success. The average American, or of normal weight, tends to underestimate the calories they consume by approximately 20%. And those that are overweight, maybe even leaning towards obese, tend to underestimate the food that they consume, or calories that they consume, by 40%. Is this because there's a lie in there? Not particularly. It just has to do with our perception. And our perception of serving sizes are often misunderstood. So what we want to do is be able to journal the foods that we eat. And then we can go back and compare that for a couple of reasons. We can, one, look at it in terms of, okay, what's considered a serving and how much I ate, okay? And two, it gives us an understanding of what good foods that we ate and what not good foods that we ate. And I'm going to term those a little bit more what were supportive foods. And supportive foods would be foods that are going to contribute to the goals that we're looking to achieve, in this case fat loss. And then non-supportive foods. And those would be foods that really don't support what you're trying to accomplish. So with that in mind, we want to be able to keep a record, and that's what your food journal is. And your food journal can be kept in a variety of media. For me, I like the old pen and paper. I think there's a great deal of power and a deep connection when I get to write something, when I get to think about it in the head. It sends the signals down to the arm, down through the hand, into the pen to write it down on the paper. I think there's a very powerful connection within that. So that's my preferred method. But whatever method that works best for you, is do it. So my two quick tips behind keeping your food journal is simply this. Start with your smartphone, your iPhone, your Android phone, any phone that you have that can take a picture. And simply, anytime that you eat something, take a picture of it. And this would include beverages. Take a picture. Twice a day, or at the very least one time a day. Say, if we go to the twice a day, we use either lunchtime and or before bedtime, and my preferred method is really before you go to bed, is write down what you've eaten. Write down, look at the pictures, write down what you ate, how much you ate, when did you eat it, and where did you eat it. And those four things are going to give you an ideal snapshot of what your daily intake is of calories, what the situations are that you're eating, and we can start to look at when do you eat the most supportive foods, when do you eat the most non-supportive foods, and from there we can devise a strategy to kind of start consuming the bad foods or non-supportive foods in moderation. So we don't have to quite give them up, we just need to limit the quantities that we're eating, and then increase our intake of supportive foods. So that's my tip for you. Start a food journal, write down what you ate, what you eat, how much you eat, where you ate it, and when you ate it. If you can write those four things down, you'll be on the fast track to fat loss success. This is Daryl with DBJ Fitness. Have a great week.